Hello world, welcome to that H2. My name is Edison Official.
Hello guys, so you're welcome to 100 Days of Coding Challenge. This class is channeled to teach you about folder structure. What really is folder structure? Folder structure is the way you arrange your jobs. You arrange your jobs. Let's just say your room. Let's make reference to your room. Like you have a safe con, and would it be nice if you bring in your kitchen inside the safe con, you bring in your bathroom inside the safe con, you probably bring in everything inside the one room, inside your living room. If you ask me, it's going to be funny, it's going to be kind of funny having everything inside one space. So folder structure is just the way you arrange your job, your folders, because definitely your website will be depending on few folders to work with. So quickly quickly I will create a folder to explain folder structure. Just like I said, it's the way you arrange your folders, the way you arrange your jobs. So before now, I'll do few practicals and I'll do few practical example of what I mean. So I'm creating a folder called Web3, creating a folder called Web3 for this practical. Now, right now, this is what I have. Now, if I want to create a website that my website is actually depending on few things to function very well, before now I should be having something like this. Please hold on. Should be having something like this. Let's go on downloads. Let's go on download. Sorry, should be having something like this. Let's say I want to create a website that my website that will be depending on images. Okay, so that should be a copy job. I should actually copy that. Um, so I'll right click on this guy. Instead of moving this guy, I'll copy this guy instead. So I'll copy and paste this guy right there. That's images. My website is depending on images. My website is depending on videos. So I'll copy this guy and drop it here. Paste. My website should also be depending on what music. Let's say music where I can copy this guy right here. Music. I can copy this guy. What did I right click on this guy? I I'll copy this guy. I'll right click on this guy to copy. Then I'll paste it here. Understand? Now I'm not saying that this method is wrong though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it's wrong. It to work. Definitely to work. Now let's move this guy to our VS Code. Let's move this guy. The folder we just created, let's move it to our VS Code right now. Now I'll drop it here. I've taught you how to add folders to your VS Code if you attended the 100 days of coding challenge. So right now I can easily create my file index.html, and I'll bring out my boiler template, and that's it for that. And I'll do an H1 that says learning folder structure, learning folder structure. Understand? And I can easily run this code by right clicking on this guy. Copy part, sorry. I'll copy part, and I can go on to my browser and I'll paste this guy. I'll paste this job here, and I have my guys running learning folder structure. Now, this looks fun, but it's not organized. That's the problem, and that's where folder structure comes into play. This guy is not organized. You see, having everything here, having my room scattered. Understand? I have my kitchen inside my bedroom. I have my bathroom inside my bedroom. I have my clothes scattered everywhere. Now, in case people want to come into inside my room, it might look funny. I might not even want to come. They might not even want to come back. But so there is a guy called folder structure. There's a need for a bag. You get a bag and you package your clothes inside your bag. There's a need to have a separate kitchen. Understand? You get a separate kitchen and take your kitchen equipment, kitchen stuffs inside there. There's a need to have a separate bathroom and you take it inside there and you have your room just for yourself, just to sleep, and keep it that way, keep it neat, just to sleep. Right now, this folder structure will help us achieve that. Now, what really is folder structure in terms of programming? It's like it's a folder that stores data your website, data or files your website is depending on. Understand? Right now, my room is depending on the bathroom. My room, I'm depending on the bathroom as a person. I'm depending on the kitchen as a person. So my website now, the index.html, is depending on these guys to function well. If I teach you about these classes, if we have a multimedia class, which we just did, these guys right now, this music, these guys should have a separate folder. So we can't just, I wouldn't say we can't, understand? We can easily create a folder, image, videos, and store them in their different folders, but there is a guide that we might follow. It's just the way of you doing things that is recognized worldwide. In case I have a problem and I need another coder to troubleshoot my website, so he or she should not find problem navigating through that platform. So there's a guy called resource folder, just like the name implies, resource. It houses, so I'll drop it in a small letter, please. It houses folders that my website is depending on, the resources that I would need to build this platform. So I can come here now and create a folder inside this resource folder and create a folder called image. Understand? I can create a folder called video. I can create a folder called audio. Do you understand now? Audio. So if I'm to open up this guy again, so I can easily come down here and move what and move video. Sorry, I can move video to video, and I can move music or that's audio to what to audio, and I can move what image to image. Sorry, can move image to image. Understand? So if I go back to my website, if I go back to my workspace, you see everything is now arranged. Audio down to audio folder, image down to image folder, video down to video folder. I don't have it all scattered around. This is just a brief intro to folder structure. This is just a professional way of you arranging your jobs. Keep the HTML file to HTML file. Keep the other resources that the website is depending on to its own folder. Okay, guys, if you have questions and if this section is confusing, please do want to drop a comment. I will attend to you. Thank you, guys. I can't wait to see you in our next class. Edison Official.
Them I want to carry me down, no. But Oluwa no leave my side, oh. Steady me a the young guy, do. As you see me too, me I know this man.